The purpose of sizing is to apply size solution onto the warp yarn surface. During weaving, warp yarns are under high tension and vigorous abrasion. Sizing, particularly on cotton yarn, will increase the yarn strength and reduce the yarn hairiness. A sizing machine is generally composed of 4 sections, including the beam creel, size box, drying chamber, and winding head. Warp beams are mounted on a beam creel. Pneumatic warp beam brakes are fitted on the beam stands. It can be used to reduce the warp let-off speed by applying a suitable pressure so as to adjust the warp tension. The brake system can also stop the beam instantly to avoid further rotation due to inertia. Cooked size solution is pumped into the size box, and the size solution is applied to the yarn by application rollers. It is important to control the size box temperature and yarn tension during size application. Sized yarns are then passing through a series of steam rolls in the drying chamber. Yarn should have good contact with the steam roll surface for a good drying result. At the front end of the sizing machine, the yarn separation rolls separate the warp sheet into individual yarns in order to give a uniform yarn layout for winding onto the beam. The adjustable reed controls the width of the warp being wound onto the beam, while the press roll controls the warp density of the beam. Hence, more yarn can be wound onto it. Warp length is marked by a stamping device. This mark assists the operator to cut the continuous fabric into rolls according to the required length during weaving. Process parameters such as winding speed and tension, moisture content, creel tension, drying temperature and size, add-on, etc. can be controlled at the control panel located at the front end of the machine.